Transformers 967 and the review this time of the Avengers 64 inch movie series Grapple Blast Black Widow. So there you go. So this figure I have been wanting for so long. Probably the best Black Widow figure that we're going to get for the Avengers toy line, because unfortunately, as far as we know, they're not going to make her in the 6-inch series, and they're not going to make her in the Select series either. So yeah, but this was the figure that I needed to complete my team, so I was really happy to get it. Actually, I couldn't find it. It was Toys 210 ended up finding it, and he sent it, so that was just amazing. Thank you so much, and I would have still been searching for it because I have still not seen it. So yeah, so here is the packaging. Of course, you got Black Widow there, got Black Widow on the back. So yeah, the others in the assortment, I have them all, and I've reviewed them all too, so you can go check that out if you want. So the reason that they call it Grapple Blast is because of this little grappling hook type of thing. So yeah, it is obviously a recycled accessory, but the thing is, you press this button and yeah, whoa. Alright, it falls in the package. So yeah, so just this thing opens and shoots it out, and then it goes right there. Pretty impressive. So anyway, this is obviously a recycled accessory from the Warriors 3 Fandral. As you can see, here it is. I have another one in the package. So yeah, so they are just reusing the Warriors 3's accessories, because who was it? I think it was Hogan. His accessory was reused with the Scroll Soldier. So yeah, but I'm good with that. They can keep reusing them all they want, as long as they give us figures with some good articulation. So yeah, so let's go over Black Widow. So very cool. If you want like pictures of her with all the team and stuff, that will all be at the end of this review. I'll show her off with Black Widow, but other than that, all the other her with everybody else will be at the end of the review. So anyway, so let's go over just the details. The details are very nice. As you can see, it does resemble Scarlett Johansson. I mean, not too much, but you get the picture. It definitely, you can tell that it's Black Widow, it's unmistakably. Even though it's so small, the detail is just great with the shield symbol there on her shoulder, which is fantastic. The gloves are nice, the way that they did it, and there's no paint swatching, really. I mean, it's all pretty good, which is just great. And the whole body is just very nice. Everything is sculpted just really well. And then she does have this it's kind of like a loose rubbery plastic belt. It's kind of here. Where she can hold the pistols in the holders, which is pretty nice. They hold it pretty well. And overall, just very nice. As far as the paint, it's all really good. It's black, but you've got actually some gray, just like stripes and stuff in there, which is fantastic. And then with all the skin tones and everything, it does work out great. As far as articulation, which is absolutely fantastic on this figure, she's got a ball-jointed head, ball hinge shoulders, hinge swivel elbows, swivel wrist, no waist or torso, swivel hinge hips with a thigh swivel, double hinge knees, and a hinge pivoting ankle. So fantastic. So she has beautiful articulation. The only place that she's lacking any articulation is the waist or torso. But I'm fine with that. I mean, typically figures from the Avengers toy line lack wrist and ankle, and she has them both, and she has the best type of ankle. So overall, it is just fantastic. She does come with 2 guns, which she holds really well. She doesn't have a pistol finger over here, which is a shame, but it still works out. She does have one over here that just looks like it's going in the trigger, so that's actually really nice. And the only complaint that I have with this figure is her hinge on her thighs are a little bit loose on mine, especially her left thigh. So she stands perfectly, though. As you can see, once you get her in a good position, she will stand, and I'll do some posings at the end so you can see how well she stands. So yeah, she can stand fine. It's just that it's a little bit loose, like, you know, it wobbles around when you pick her up like that. So yeah, so that's a shame, but it's okay. I do plan on getting like 2 of these, one to have sit in the cockpit of the Quinjet, and because she actually looks really good in that. I'll give you a picture of that at the end of this review too. But she sits perfectly in that, so maybe if I get a second one and it turns out that this one just has loose joints, then I'll just put her in the cockpit over there. But that's fine. I have no problems with it. She still stands perfectly. The only reason that I'd be upset if she had trouble standing or something, but she doesn't, as you can see. So overall, a super, just fantastic figure, a gem in your Avengers collection, the absolute best articulated figure that they've come out so far, which is just absolutely amazing, and just great sculpting, and it's just what you want. You want this to complete your set, so I don't even have to convince you to get it. it's rare. It's just a great figure, and it's the one that completes your set. So definitely pick it up if you see it. And here she is with Black Widow. Pretty nice scale. Actually, I like it a lot. It's pretty decent. And those are the two spies together. So very nice. So she just goes great with your Avengers collection. You can see that the pictures at the end. So there you go. So that's my review of the Avengers movie series Grapple Blast Black Widow. Thanks for watching.